from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
We are the Tigers in good position of the big title. This year's mission, young and hungry, we will not fail, so we can keep around our Tiger tail. Oh, 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 give you
How about that for some nostalgia? 30 years ago, Norm Stewart's Cats from Old Mizzou were on their way to a 24-10 record in a Big 8 championship. Fast forward to now, where the Tigers need to win out just to get to 10 wins, with that next chance coming tomorrow against Ole Miss. Mizzou gave ranked Kentucky more than a scare on Tuesday and have kept almost half of their conference losses to under 10 points, though. One of the biggest recent surprises has been Terrence Phillips, who has seemed to have found his stroke from long distance.
Just been shooting it better, shooting better in conference, obviously. Just a lot more confidence going in, putting in a lot more extra work. Really just ever since New Year's Eve and New Year's, I didn't go out like most people would. I actually was in the gym, and I made 1,200 threes to combine the two nights, and I think ever since then, it's kind of took off.
The Mizzou men might want to look to the women's basketball team for some tips on how to close out the regular season. Tigers had no problem handing Ole Miss a big old loss last night at Mizzou Arena. It may have been senior night for Leanna Doty, Sierra Michaelis, and Lindsey Cunningham. But like so many games before this year, it was Sophie Cunningham who stole the show. She had 32 of the Tigers' 100 points in the game. This was the first time Mizzou had topped 100 points in a conference game since the 1988-1989 season. Tigers will finish out their regular season on the road in Tuscaloosa on Sunday. Mizzou baseball notched their 5th win in a row earlier today against Houston. The Tigers got the 4-2 win down in Corpus Christi, Texas, against the 25th-ranked Houston Cougars. Former Rockbridge Bruin Connor Brumfield had the game-winning RBI for the Tigers. They'll play Texas A&M tomorrow at 6 p.m. Softball also got a win on the road. They played number 7 Washington over on the West Coast in Cathedral City, California. Tigers won 9-5. Freshman Braxton Burnside, that's a great name, had 2 home runs for Mizzou. The Tigers play Nebraska tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. St. Louis Blues have agreed to an extension with one of their biggest contributors so far this season. Today, the club inked forward Patrick Berglund to a new 5-year, $19.25 million deal. The Big Swede is second on the team in goals this season with 17. Berglund has been with the Blues since they drafted him 25th overall in 2006. He's already 7th on the team's all-time games played list. And lots of high school hoops action going on tonight in mid-Missouri as both girls and boys seasons wind down. For the boys, Hickman's in action, taking on Fort Zumwalt North from St. Louis, and Rockbridge will match up with Helias. For the girls, it's district championship night. Southern Boone takes on undefeated St. James, and New Bloomfield takes on Eugene, looking to raise that district title trophy. Make sure to tune in to KOMU 8 News at 10 for full highlights.